morning, ladies.
Good morning.
My name is Katy. I'll be your social worker, get to know you guys, talk about whatever's going on, type of thing. So why don't we introduce ourselves? What are your names?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, it's nice to meet you. And you?
I'm Stacy.
Stacy, it's nice to meet you as well. How old are you, Stacy?
I'm 13.
13? Wow. That's exciting. Big stuff going on in middle school. Yeah. What grade are you in? 8th?
8th grade.
You like it?
It's been fun.
How is school going?
It's okay. I've had a little trouble getting there as of recently, which is why we were referred here.
Okay. Yeah. That's why you were. So, can you guys elaborate on that a little bit? Why were you having trouble getting to school?
I've just been having trouble getting her to school in the mornings.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I haven't really been getting out of bed as early anymore, so I just haven't been getting her there, and it just doesn't happen.
Has something happened in your life recently that has made that switch, or?
My husband passed away
I'm
about
so
a few
sorry.
months ago, and I've been having some trouble, and I guess that's...
The loss of a loved one is extremely difficult, so I'm very sorry to hear that, and that can definitely be hard on a family. But we do want to make sure that Stacy's getting to school, and that kind of thing. So, can you tell me how are you feeling about this that you would like to tell your mom about the situation?
It's just been really hard for me because I've lost my dad too, so I understand what that felt like, and I went through the emotional aspects of that, but now I have to get myself up in the morning, and I'm the one waking my mom up, and I feel like I've kind of moved on back to a more functioning life, and my mom just hasn't. And so a lot of responsibilities are kind of weighing me down right now.
Okay.
I'm still trying to be a good mom.
Oh, no, I don't doubt that. I'm sure, yes. No, it's very hard when you lose a loved one. I think Stacy, if I'm hearing her correctly, is just feeling like maybe you're not being, it's just different than before your husband passed, and she is in a state where she still heavily relies on you and cares for you, so she wants to make sure that you're doing all right. So where would you guys like to see yourselves?
I mean, obviously, I would like to do more and be a better mom and be able to provide for her what she needs.
And no one is saying you're a bad mom, too.
Yeah.
That's not what anyone is implying.
Yeah. And I don't know, I want to be happier.
I just want my mom to be back to normal. I feel like she hasn't been there the last few months, and I feel like I've been without a mom.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have anything, would you like to respond to that?
I mean, it's really hard for me. I lost my best friend, and I'm grieving.
Yes. How long has it been?
6 months.
Yeah, so it's still pretty fresh. So I'd like to establish some goals, though, because obviously Stacy does have to attend school, or the school will get involved, and her learning will be interrupted. So what are some things that we want to work on doing so that maybe you can start to get up more and feel happier, and obviously never forget your husband or, anything like that, but just to be able, because I'm sure he would want you to be happy and to be taking care of your daughter.
Yeah. I just feel like I have so many more roles now. Like, he's not here, and I don't have an income. I don't have anything to do during the day.
You're currently unemployed?
Yeah, I was a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, yeah. Have you been looking for a job recently?
No.
No? So maybe one of the things we can do is create a resume, get you lined up for a couple of interviews, look at that. Maybe if you're a little busier during the day, and you can distract yourself, you might be able to focus on other things, and it might help you a little bit. Do you think that would be okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be able to do stuff during the day. I'm just not quite sure how to go about that yet.
What are you interested in?
I've always liked childcare. I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom. I loved being a stay-at-home mom, and I love kids.
Well, there's a lot of need for that, so I'm sure we can find something. And if you're around kids all day, that'll definitely put a smile on your face. So yeah. All right. So let's work on that. I also want to make some goals regarding your relationship with each other, just because it sounds like you've been a little bit more distant. Roles have changed a little bit. So it might be good if we could come up with a list of different roles that each of you want to play in each other's lives. And you can bring that to me the next session and we can kind of talk about it. Does that sound like something you guys could do? All right. And are you guys spending a lot of time together right now, or?
Not as much time as we used to.
Not as much time as you used to. So
Maybe
maybe
when we're around each other, we're just not really that present either.
Okay. Maybe we can set a time once a week or so that you guys can cook dinner together. Maybe watch a girls' movie and, have popcorn. Just, curl up and talk and chat and do some, just something that you two can have once a week. Would that fit into your schedules all right? You think you could do that?
Yeah.
All right, that sounds wonderful. Do you have any other concerns as of right now?
No, none that I can think of.
I'm just concerned about my mom's mental health a little bit.
Your mental health? Are you concerned about your mental health?
I mean, I just feel like I'm grieving.
Yeah.
I think I have the right to be sad.
But I was grieving too, and I've moved back into my normal life too.
And everyone does grieve in different ways. So it's normal that one person might grieve longer than the other. The problem is that when it comes into affecting your daughter's life, I can see how that would be an issue. Would you be interested in receiving mental health services, going to maybe a psychiatrist and talking with them, doing some mindfulness, anything that you think would work for you in regards to that aspect?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I'd consider it.
Okay. Well, maybe we can talk about that next session, the different options there are with that can help as far as different yoga, different mindfulness activities, that kind of thing that might help you. Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
Good. Anything else? All right, so to review, next week we're going to come with a list of the different roles that you guys have. Maybe this week you guys can plan a dinner or something, and you can let me know how that goes. Let me know any things that feel awkward or that you really liked about it, and we can work from there to go further. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad I got to meet you guys today. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
See you next